Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Factorio. We're back on this iceberg in the middle of fuck off nowhere. Hooray!
Hooray.
Alright, so I already have some ideas of what I want to do with this episode. So I'm immediately going over to Fulgora, not moving, like I'm like looking at it, right? I'm gonna increase, holmium production immediately,
Okay.
because that
Okay.
seems to be a necessity. And then, we'll kind of just go from there, I guess.
Okay.
Um, let's
I'm looking
see.
at Galibus. Trying to fix the shittest.
The shittest.
Yeah. Have an oversupply of copper plate relative to wire, and an undersupply of chips. Therefore chips. I must make them.
Hmm. Alright, so I got holmium plate going. I'm not going to limit it at all, so I'm just going to let these chests that I just put down just fill up with plate, and hopefully we'll have a absolute ton of it.
Sweet.
I believe we have a decent amount of backlog, so we kind of just blow through it.
Cool. Yeah, seems like it's generally pretty no big deal.
And, let's do that to there. And we'll get rid of that. Enable, disable, holmium plate, reading. If that is equal or greater than 2,000. There we go. Maybe more, maybe 3,000.
Is there a way to see an item's consumption on the map?
Probably just look at the, whatchamacallit, right? The, logistical stuff. Like, usage. Your, whatever.
No. Not sure what you mean.
The, like, consumption of an item over time.
Yeah, I can see how much is being consumed, but I want to see where it's being consumed.
Oh, you could search for it and see if it's being stored in any kind of production facility, I guess? Question mark?
I think I need to see if it's entering a requester chest. That would be the most efficient way. Okay, what the hell is this doing?
What the fuck does
I guess
this
I can
do
just
again?
look at all the requester chests. Request, request.
Ooh, I do have some productivity chips. Nice. Okay, let's
Okay, I don't need to
do
make
that.
any more rocket turrets. Congratulations.
Huzzah!
Although rocket launchers are apparently in short supply.
Well, they're used to make the rocket
What?
turrets, right?
Yeah. Okay, let's see. Yep, these should all be buffer, and these apparently don't exist. That's nice. That's plenty of those.
Do I not have some speed twos? Oh shit! All right, hold on.
Okay, I have plenty of Yumiko. So why is this missing the shit? What on earth?
There we go.
Full Yumiko.
Okay, mass holmium plate is happening. Next thing I need to do is make this stuff. Shit. Keep doing that.
I guess I can just make more logistics robots.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1.
Advanced circuit. Advanced circuit. Oh, thank God. Making something.
Alright. Yeah, we can do more than that.
Oh, sweet
shit, we can do like
Why?
20k. Where is this? Oh, now we have that. We're good. Okay.
Do you think if I just put down a shit ton of buffer chests, it'll be okay as a storage thing, or will it not recognize it as storage unless I request it?
A buffer chest should automatically act as a, well, a buffer, it should act as a storage chest, I think.
I'll put a couple of down, see what happens.
You might have to, like, allow the specific item you want to be in there.
Yeah. I feel like it won't fill up with anything unless I tell it to, but we'll see in a second. I'll make one. Foliage.
Am I not getting any iron? Be on steel gears. Oh, there we go. That was off. That's why we have no iron. There we go.
Oh, sweet Christ. That should never, ever... Wait. What? Oh, that's bad.
Hmm? What? What happened?
I have requester chests requesting spoilage. However, logistics robots from the main base are going to a secondary base to deliver the spoilage, which is totally useless because it's supposed to be collecting spoilage from this base, not over there. So I need to like just disable it or something.
Hmm. There's a method you could use for buffer chests, I'm pretty sure. To like work around that, I think. Damn it. Keep doing that. There we go.
Okay. Guess I just have to delete it.
I could probably chill out on that for now and just worry about speed. There we go. Alright. Gotta be careful, watch the temperature over here. There we go. I don't know why, but at one point you disabled iron plate production from gear wheels on Fulgora for some reason.
Probably a rarity thing.
Well, either way, I fixed it for now.
Great. Okay. And that's more than we need. Oh, that's where it was going. Nice. Figured it out. All of my copper wire was going to
What is this, Dima? Click on the science machine. What is this logistics connection thingy I've set up here? Fuck is that?
What? It's enabled as long as wood is not equal to 0.
Right, so you just didn't want it to make science?
What? There's no wood on this planet.
Alright, yes.
It says enable as long as wood.
I'm like staring at this thing like, why isn't this working? I'm like, oh, that's fucking why.
I think you probably put that on. So.
I most certainly did not.
I'm pretty sure it was all of you.
How much? Oh, we're actually starting to do pretty good on pollution, by the way.
Yeah, what, Nauvis?
Yeah. But I bet you we have way too much wood. Oh yeah, we do.
What? You never have too much wood. 274,000? No, that's not it. Oh my god, we're missing so many tree producers. Yeah, we're like actively receding from most of the possible fighter camps.
Yes.
Although, I get the feeling that these trees out here won't consume pollution if it doesn't get close enough to them.
It's fine.
Yeah.
Make it sound like that's some kind of problem.
Well, it's just that it's still using resources to eat the trees. You know what? I wonder... Oh. Well, that's good. It eventually... Oh. Once the tree seeds fill up, if you remove the active provider chest, it basically just stops taking trees down. So if you want to disable one, you just remove the active provider chest.
Give me a second.
And then... But you have to make sure it has enough.
Do we actually have I never understand. So the color coding when you're setting stuff down, right? The color coding. It's if it's this light blue over here,
it's on the way.
It's on the way, but this dark blue means it's not on the way.
Correct.
Okay, so that means that we probably don't have that stuff.
That or there's no construction bots with the current task. Well, technically it has to be both. has to be that a construction bot is assigned to that task,
Yeah,
and there
I don't think
is.
we have any sitting around.
Well, so like this was a second ago dark blue, and then it changed when a construction bot was assigned, unless you just made a substation.
No, we have substations ready to go. It was waiting for something to pick it up.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying is like we had substations, and yet it was dark blue, just because of the construction bot.
Yeah, but I don't think we have any steam turbines.
Why are you making a random heat tower in the Mojave Desert?
Because that's going to eat up all the excess wood that we're going to have.
Oh, very nice.
Otherwise, we're not going to have anything to do with all this wood.
Could turn it into coal.
Here, I'll do this.
Actually, looks like we can't turn it into coal. What?
Yeah, you can't really do much with wood except make power poles.
Odd that you can't make coal with it. Oh. Okay, let's see. It appears that aha! Chip surplus. Fuck yes.
Okay. Disable. Good. Oh, so this will be another form of power as well, which is great.
True.
Yeah, look at it burn through that wood. Woo!
Let's see. When you get the chance, you should pick up some stack inserters from Gleba.
These will do it.
Yeah,
They're getting it.
but the stack inserter would do it better. Oh, that's a nice idea. You get the just two greens in the middle of the sea of the yellow. I like it.
If I really wanted to, I could make two more of the chest green and add them to the inserting. But
Right.
I think we're getting enough.
Is it? Doesn't seem like it's even reaching the bottom one.
Well, they're not up to temp yet.
It is going up though. Yeah.
They're just not up to temp yet. Once they get up to temp,
Mhm.
then they'll consume less.
Mhm. Okay. Hey, I'm actually consuming spoilage. Holy shit.
Huzzah!
Fuck yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Does that mean that we actually sent green? Yes! Oh my god, finally. Sent green to Poison Space. That's
Has it been that long?
yeah.
Wow.
Yep. I mean, check the recording for the last time science went up. It's been a
Hmm.
while. I don't need 2,000 of that anymore. Thank you. I am curious. Do we have the shit? No, we don't.
Um. Gonna need. There we go.
Buffer chests are the answer to many problems. This is
All
not
right.
included.
There we go. I took a bunch of the steam turbines off of the nuclear reactors and moved them onto the heat towers over here.
Is it that pollutive?
What? No, it's not a pollution thing. I want the wood to get used. I want the
You think it
wood to get
won't?
used instead of the nuclear fuel because the wood's the thing I'm trying to get rid of.
But you think the
Like here, how do I look at the usage rate of stuff in the last whatever
P
minutes? Which one?
P?
P. All right. So here, we've in the last 10 minutes, we've created 24k wood, and we've consumed 22k wood.
But in the last minute...
2.9 to 2.5. But we were getting the heat towers up to temperature, so that's going to fall off.
Ah.
And we're still in the process of getting the heat towers up to temperature. Well, actually, they're all full temp. Yeah, they're all full temp now.
I think the harder part is going to be getting wood to all of these requester chests. Or storage chests, I mean. Because they have to travel so far. Although, I guess the bulk of the wood is technically being produced over here.
Yeah, that's why I put this over here, because this was going to be the majority of it.
Yeah.
Although I will say this is probably going to fill up at some point. Well, actually, are they making the trek to carry it all the way over? Oh yeah, they are. Yeah, they are taking it all the way over there because these are all wood specific chests.
Yep.
That's funny.
Yep.
We honestly might be able to dismantle our nuclear reactor and go completely off wood alone.
Sure we could.
Especially with the fucking forest you've set up.
It's far from completion.
I would almost go out to say that you should put a limiter on the tree planters and tell them to, like, not plant wood if we have, like, a certain amount of wood.
Like I said, I think the real way to do that is just to...
Like, with the logistics network.
Like, look right here. Look right here.
Yeah.
So, see how there's plenty of seeds for that thing, but it's not planting or consuming?
Well, it's put all the trees down.
No, the reason it's not doing that is that there is no chest here.
Oh.
So, that's good. That means that we can just decommission this entire thing.
What?
The trees are planted. The whole point of the thing is to plant the trees. Now that
Yeah.
the trees are planted.
The trees get used over time by the pollution. The trees will die. Trees take damage when they consume pollution.
Yeah, I guess. But I just feel like if we have a forest, it's like there's just not going to be that much pollution.
Probably not.
Like...
Oh, we are making a lot of pollution over here now. All the burners. It's not gonna. I don't think it's gonna. I don't think it's gonna matter though. I highly doubt it's gonna matter.
Well, in any case, all I'm saying is, if you want to plant a forest, but not...
Did you tell him to fucking pick up all the fish?
I may or may not have done that.
R.I.P. fish.
I didn't tell him to pick up the fish. I think that was part of the deconstruction planner because I like force commissioned the
fish. You must die.
I force commissioned the agricultural tower. That's why. Can we decommission like land to make it water? No, right?
I don't think so. No.
Factorio Oceans.
Ooh.
It's probably a mod already.
Yeah, there is an ocean mod.
Of course.
Have you ever seen the Minecraft Sky Island before?
I think so.
The one where it gives you like a little like plot of dirt, a tree, and like a chest with some starting items, and you can effectively beat the entire game with like just that.
Insane. How do you get ore?
There's like methods for everything. Like you can slowly make a mob spawner with like cobblestone, and then you can kill zombies, and zombies have a small chance to drop iron bars. Stuff like that.
Interesting.
Also, with like all the new updates with Minecraft over the past couple years, they've added like more stuff like that. So there's even like more ways now to get materials than there was before. Like you can get villagers to spawn and stuff, and then you can like make like a village trading thing and whatever. There's all kinds of shit. I watched someone do a video of it not too long ago.
Hmm.
Okay. Back to Aquilo. How we doing?
Oh, power. Oh.
Alright, so let me look up at the space station. Let me go ahead and drop this stuff. Yeah. And this. Alright, so I got us absolute ton of low density structure, and I'm setting down a bajillion rocket fuel that I brought over. Good. Here's rocket fuel for that one. Here's rocket fuel for that one. Got the rocket fuel over there. Alright, what else do I need to drop off from the space station? We can do steel. And blue processors. Do we need the tungsten carbide in space or on planet?
Aquilo.
We need it on planet?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Unless you're planning. No. No.
Well, we
do
can
not
we can build the processors up in space.
What, the quantum ones?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah, you can.
Are you sure?
Yeah, they're built there. Quantum processors.
Do you mean in the space above
So,
Aquilo?
so here, surface crafting conditions. You can be built on Aquilo or on space station. If you're looking at it in the tech tree.
Yeah,
So the
yeah.
buildable in space. I guess because you need the. Yeah, I mean maybe it's easier to do it on Aquilo if you just bring everything over. Yeah, okay, that might be fair.
Well, maybe not. I mean, maybe it's easier to do in space because you're shuttling around.
You have to send everything up though.
But you're on the shuttle that is accepting all the stuff that's being sent up.
What is happening?
First place.
Oh no! Oh
What?
God!
No way. More
The
stuff
horror!
arises.
No! Alright, well anyways.
What's that? Rocket part. Oh, how nice. I'm making rocket parts again.
Howdy
7
doodly,
green
diggity
science
da.
Fuck yes. Thick thunder. I don't have concrete here for some reason. What's up with that? Stone? Oh. Yeah, fuck that. I would rather transport the stone than go and find it.
Okay. We got that stuff. Let me drop down the tungsten carbide.
Did we research overgrowth soil? Oh my god.
Did we? I feel like we've had that for a while.
Maybe.
Oh, ladies and
Oh,
gentlemen, by the way, last time when we left off, because I didn't want to forget about it, I just went ahead and built the rocket sail that I brought all the pieces for. So here is that, if you're wondering why that's there and you didn't see that being built. I just didn't want to, like, forget about it and then, like, put the concrete down on the floor and be like, oh no, we don't have the resources anymore. Ah, shit.
why am I slow?
Cause fuck you.
Toggle exoskeleton, that's why.
Ew, that's a button? Gross.
Yeah. Spider egg. Jelly nuts. God, that's way too much work.
Okay. Stone bricks, fine concrete, stone bricks. Send down some belts. Underground belts. Good, good. Alright, that should do it.
Why does Gleba have an expanding amount of tiles?
What?
I'm looking at Gleba's pollution production and consumption, and under 1 hour it shows the tile number increasing, like, a lot.
The pollution's increasing?
No, the number of tiles is increasing, which is consuming.
I don't understand what that means.
Go to Gleba, press P, go to the pollution tab, press 1 hour.
Gleba, key, pollution, tiles. Consumption of tiles?
Consumption of pollution by tiles.
The ground chunks consume pollution. That's
Yes,
always been a thing.
Yes, but look, put your mouse over the tile.
That
And
it's
look at the
that it's
number.
like going up and down like a little bit.
No, it's only going up. Well, I mean, yeah, I guess it is going down a little bit, but it's.
You're talking about the 650, right?
I'm talking about the 34,000 tiles. You looking at an hour or 10 minutes or what?
Oh, 1 minute.
Yeah, look at an hour.
Well, that's probably because the pollution's spreading out more, right? So more tiles are consuming pollution.
I hope that's not what's happening.
Looks like that's what's happening.
Well, fuck.
That's what I'd have to guess. That the pollution's spreading
Okay.
because
Yeah,
you're making more.
that's what I was wondering about, is whether my pollution was spreading.
Yeah, I mean, I'd have
So,
to
okay. I
guess.
guess that means that I am actually
Over
increasing my
there,
jelly
over there, over
production.
there. You're probably gonna get attacked over there.
Where?
All those locations that I just pinged.
Well,
On this side,
that'll
you'll
be
probably get
surprising.
attacked from there, there.
Well,
I don't
it's
know.
not like
I don't know about that one. I don't know if that one's going to attack. If that
it's
one,
not going all that.
if this one in particular attacks, it would attack here, probably,
You're
or
assuming it's
maybe
going to reach
here.
it though. Like
Uh,
it hasn't reached that in.
well, to be fair,
Like,
you can't see what the distance is, right?
what do you mean?
Is that the full? Because like most of this pollution's outside of the vision range. So like, is this the full cloud, or is it bigger than that?
I'm pretty sure you can see as much pollution as you produce.
All right, there's like
You
no
just you don't
there's no
have.
pollution out here right now. in this
I
tile
don't
that
have
we
vision.
temporarily
I don't
have
have-
vision.
Yeah, but like here, I don't have vision, but I can see that there's pollution.
Yeah, because like we had vision of it temporarily from the
Radar.
radar revealing that thing. Oh, well, no, I guess it updates over there, actually. Never mind. It's been updating. Never mind. Okay, I guess that is just the cloud then. All right, well then, yeah, you're gonna have to worry about that one. And maybe that one over there. And eventually maybe those. And that.
Hmm.
Maybe. Although, if it's, like, hitting the limit of how far it's going to spread out and it's fully dissipating at the edges right now, then maybe you're fine. Okay, so I emptied out the space station of the materials that I brought over. I put them all in chests on Aquilo. So, there you go. There's a bunch of stuff. I'm going to send the space station back and get more stuff from Vulcanus.
Oh my god. I'm still producing more logistics robots. I've added like 300 and they have not stopped.
That's probably also increasing your production rate by having more robots available, so maybe that's making more pollution. Because trees are happening faster.
Trees?
The trees make the spores, right?
Oh, yeah. Well... Oh, you mean
The Yumiko,
well,
the jelly nut.
Yeah, but they... Yeah. Your point is correct. I feel like you said it's weird.
Like I was saying, like if the chests were like constantly full and like you weren't getting enough like robots out there to like move all the stuff. So like now if you have more robots and they're moving the stuff, then like your tree farms are working 100% of the time instead of maybe like 50% of the time like from before.
No, I haven't increased the number of robots moving the trees for the jelly nuts. However, what I have increased is, because it's a separate logistic number, what I have increased is the number of robots working on the main base, which makes more seeds happen, probably.
Mm.
And that is probably taken up by that other network. And so on and so forth.
Me no.
Oh, damn, I have put a dent in my spoilage. This is amazing.
Alright.
I consumed like 100,000 spoilage or more, I think.
How much ice platform do we have? Oh my god, Dima! After all this time that we've been sitting here for 48 minutes, we've managed to make 340 ice platform.
Damn, that's a lot.
Yeah, wow. Astounding.
Oh, holy fuck. Yeah, over the last hour, I've consumed 359,000 spoilage on Gleba.
That's good.
That's like a staggering amount, frankly. 100,000 in the last 10 minutes.
Well, there goes the ice platform. It's gone.
My god.
I'm gonna go grab some more or something.
I have a single construction bot, really?
Alright, I need this to get... Alright, not that, not those, not that, and not that. I do need refined concrete. We'll get like 3,000. And I need regular concrete from Vulcanus. And that, we'll say, we'll just take fucking... I don't know. 10k, sure. It's probably way too much, but whatever. In the meantime, I'm gonna fly around and see if I can find some more platforms to steal ice platform from. Whee! Are you trying to like make stuff on Gleba? Like, are you like shoring up production, or are you just fixing problems at the moment?
I guess a mix. I was mainly, well, originally I was just trying to fix science, make sure science was happening.
Is it?
And it appears, yes, science is happening.
That's good.
So let's see, available on planet 800 some. 2 minutes from now, I should have a full. Yeah, 2 minutes from now, I should have a rocket heading back to Nauvis.
Okay.
Does that, then we're in good shape, and it looks like it should do that, no problem. But when I started doing that, I also just noticed a bunch of other issues that, and yeah, I'm trying to resolve them a little more fundamentally, which, as you know with Gleba, is like impossible. So
Yeah.
but I mean, the buffer chests do a lot of work, so it's actually looking pretty okay. And the logistics robot insanity, the fact that I'm using 900 of them right now,
That's it?
I think is just a consequence of how much spoilage there is. And since I'm running through it, I think once it's run through, the kind of everything will settle down. Because once there's not a giant ass surplus, which looks like it'll happen in, I guess, a couple of hours, things should balance back out.
Okay.
Which would probably decrease the production, leading to this extra pollution too.
Well, I don't know how much green we're... Oh, I mean, I do know how much green we're going to need from this point going forward, because we're just going to need enough to finish the next, like, what, 3-4 researches?
I mean, there's a lot of researches left.
Yeah, but how many of those are actually necessary for us to, like, finish the game? Or are we going for 100% here?
Ooh, nice lightning. Just saw that outside.
Because I think the difference between like finishing the game and 100%ing the game is like.
No, I'm not trying to 100% the game.
Well, I was gonna say, like, I feel like the difference between those two things is like an additional like 10 or 15 episodes.
Yeah, I'm not trying to 100% the game. I would like to get to.
I mean, we're gonna build a railgun. We're gonna go to the Shattered Planet. I feel like that's completing the game.
Yeah, yeah. Once we're there, and like as long as we've done whatever that planet offers, then I'm good.
I assume, because there's no like research at that point, I assume it's just like, you beat the game, good job.
Yeah, I mean, once you've conquered the galaxy, I think it's you win.
Solar system.
I mean, I'm gonna, yeah, solar system. I'll consider it complete unless there's something I don't know yet, but I feel like that's pretty much it.
When you get to the Shattered Planet, it's like 300 new researches have unlocked galaxy opening.
Fuck. Yeah. No.
Unlock Stargate.
If that happens, we can put a 3-year hiatus and return in 3 years.
Oh, okay, great, yeah. Now you must manage an intergalactic empire of planets.
Oh my god. It really puts things in perspective that like this relatively simple appearing game takes this much effort from 2 people. Imagine running like the actual logistics of the world. Holy fuck.
Yeah, I heard the game Dyson Sphere is kind of like that. I don't know if you've ever seen that game before. It's similar concept, but it also adds like RTS strategy on top of like Factorio gameplay.
I can't. That's impossible.
Well, That's it. How's the space station
Trying to
doing?
deal with this and on top of RTS, I mean, no.
That do be how it do.
Yeah, that's
Oh, does
beyond the pale, is what that is.
Vulcanus have whatever it needs? It looks like it does. Oh yeah, it's got a bajillion blue chips. Alright. Oh, is it struggling on fuel though? I don't think so. No, it's got a lot of fuel. And it definitely has the other stuff, the whatchamacallit, low density structure. So I don't have to worry about that on Vulcanus.
Nice.
Where's our base? Down there. Okay. All right, how much did that actually amount to? Wow, 176 ice platform. I went to like 6 new icebergs and mined them, and then I got like only a little bit of ice platform. Yeah, ice platform sucks. Okay.
Probably a way to do it.
Well, we're doing it already.
Nah, it's probably like a real way to do it.
Yeah, just do it better. That's about it. Okay, so our we have our what is this? Fluorine? Lithium brine. We have lithium brine out here. I don't have a lot of concrete, but I do have some. Oh, I could craft some, actually. Hold on. Could make this happen. Give me that. Give me that. Maybe it's better to do it over here.
Bioflux, spoil time.
That'll work.
5 hours. If I could get... Oh, yeah. Yes, wow. No, thank you.
Hooray! Okay. Heat pipe. Bring that over there. Good. You are gonna build me
It's
a
very lovely
thing.
sounding rain.
What, at your house?
Yep. I'm debating...
Well, don't do that. Yeah, that's kind of senseless. Okay. That's most of my pollution. Is there anything that consumes pollution on Glebe? Can I plant... I can't plant trees, right? On Gleba? Maybe.
Just wondering if I can reduce pollution somehow. Yeah, trees buildable
Probably.
on Nauvis. Yeah.
Okay, I'm making some concrete
Oh, my power might go out.
on Queba.
No, in real life.
Oh, well, R.I.P.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna be mad about it, but it is very thunderous.
All right, can I build one of those combinators? Yes. And you go to that. And then I'm gonna go look at Gleba. And I need to
What are you looking for?
copy you and paste on you and copy you and paste on you
Nauvis.
and copy you and paste on you.
Good. Okay.
And
Well,
change this
science appears
to
to be all set.
600 and bam. All right. I set up a automatic temperature thing for Aquilo for the heat tower. Pump jack. Put that there. Can't do it. Need some this stuff. Ah, good.
I'll be right back. 1 sec.
Okay. Put this there and drop that there. Actually, is it easier to just maybe train this? It might be, honestly, as stupid as that is. I don't know yet. You can probably stop. What? Where was that going? Oh, for these, right. Okay, never mind. Yeah, we had 92. That's fine. Okay. This will be rocket fuel. There we go. Oh my god, did we use all that rocket fuel? Oh my god, we did. Ow. It's a limitation of coal. I see. There is more coal. I have to go get it. That's a pain. Two robo ports. That's not good.
Sorry about that.
It's okay. Somebody explode.
Yeah, Emily was too scared by the storm.
Actually,
Kind of.
how old is she again?
It is a gnarly storm, but
Okay.
I mean, you know, roughly speaking.
Das Whammon being scared of the storm.
Mm-hmm. Let's see, where's his base? Oh no! Oh hell yes! Okay. Stronger explosives. I like that. So there's no way for me to fire a rocket without being the one to fire it, right?
What?
Only I can fire a rocket, right?
I don't know what you mean by that.
Actually, I wonder.
I mean, you can set up a
Can you?
rocket turret to fire a rocket, right?
Yeah. But could I get a robot to like build a rocket turret next to a base, and then?
Yeah.
Well, no. But I'm wondering about the capture bot rocket.
Huh?
I'm wondering if I need to go to Gleba to throw a capture bot rocket, or if I can just. I mean, there's no way it's not easier to do it that way, but.
I'm currently fixing the coal on Vulcanus at the moment.
That's nice. She do be broken. Remember, we have big mining drills.
Yeah, that's fine. I need to go expand to the new location, so I'm building all the things I need to do that. It would be easier to do it in person, but I'm doing it with robots.
Are you not gonna just belt it like you always do?
I am gonna build it, but I gotta go down to that one.
Yeah. So don't you just want like here?
No, I'm making the materials to do it first. That's the thing. I didn't have the belts and I didn't have the power poles. Now I do. I needed the materials first. Now I can do it. Here,
Nauvis and head back to... Oh, whoa, never mind. Shit ton of sense. Okay. They weren't lying. I officially ran through all of my spoilage.
Nice.
That is shocking. And frankly, kind of concerning.
I mean, that just means that your production will slow down or something.
Yeah, I just hope it doesn't like break in some other weird way, because that's normally what happens on Glebo.
Well, you can always downsize if you don't make enough nutrient or whatever.
Yep. I mean, generally speaking, spoilage is never an issue, because everything spoils, so...
Oh, we
Just
finished all of our
grind through it.
researches we were doing. Nice.
Hey.
Um... Captive biter spawner. So you can just make your own spawners now?
That is useful.
Well, we can't research it yet. We need the blue.
Yep.
That one, I guess.
Yeah, that's good. Rocket part productivity, no, we can't get it yet. I mean, pretty much any of the productivities would be useful.
Yeah, I'm trying not to use anything that takes gold right now, because I don't think we have a ton of gold. And we're gonna need it.
Is Nauvis not pulling its weight on gold?
I mean, it's making some. It's just, like, we don't have, like, a huge, like,
It's the low
amount.
density structures. Which is limited by steel? Yeah. Looks like steel ran out again. Oh wait, what?
What? There's no way we ran out of steel on Nauvis. Get the fuck out
What
of
is
here.
this?
What? I don't know. What is it?
Oh. There's, well,
This
I'm
is
trying to trace.
this is where the metal production used to be for plates.
Okay. Well,
They used to be iron
my
plates.
question is, where are these guys getting steel from?
Probably a chest. Wait, which ones? Sorry.
These guys, low density.
Probably getting it from a chest, or something.
Oh, it's because this is just leftover steel. Never mind. So there's no limit there. Okay.
Well, it doesn't look like it's actually getting steel, though, is it?
Oh, what the hell? Why is this doing this?
Uh, I don't know. I think you set that up. Oh, it's getting
Okay.
steel on the other side. Oh, I see. Okay, there you go. Yeah, we got plenty of steel.
Yeah, steel's good. Weird. So, I guess I'll just set this guy to enable when there's not much in there. Well, but that should already be happening. And it is. So we just don't make a lot of low density structures, all it is.
I mean, if you want to increase production, feel free.
I mean, there's no point. If I'm gonna do that, I might as well do it on Vulcanus.
Yeah, we have plenty on Vulcanus. You could send boys in space and go grab a bunch and then put like a chest that drops it over there.
You know, surprisingly, we don't even have that much on Vulcanus either.
I did grab some recently.
We
How
only
much?
have 19,000, and this is limited to
Only
100.
19,000.
Well, the reason I'm saying that is it seems like it should be more, considering. Yeah, it just doesn't make that, like this foundry right here, it doesn't make that much.
I mean, it's clearly stockpiling though.
Over time, broadly speaking, yeah.
All right. How much do
It's
I?
not like,
How much
oh
do I
man,
have?
so
I
much steel.
have. All right. I'm gonna stop requesting concrete. I'm gonna get the refined concrete, and then. Actually, you know what? Does Nauvis have refined concrete?
Uh,
No.
wouldn't count on it.
Really, it doesn't. I know we made some here at some point.
I'm sure we have. I
Well,
mean,
because we
it would
have
be
we because we
unreasonable,
have
yeah.
the we have the big train rails, so I know we made some here. That's all right. It's right there. Oh no, we do have some. Oh yeah, we got a bunch. It's in steel chest. That's why.
Hmm.
There you go.
Okay.
I'm just gonna grab it from there then. Fuck it.
Yeah. I mean, it's tons. Looks like.
All right, go to Nauvis. I got plenty of concrete, I think, and we can always make some more if I need to. I can grab a bunch of stone brick from Fulgora and make concrete. Concrete's actually very surprisingly easy to make on site.
Mm-hmm. Agreed.
You get 10 concrete for 1 iron ore and 5 stone and 100 water.
Yeah, that's nothing. I mean, it's one of like the first things you can get.
In fact, I'd say it's more of a pain in the ass to send it up to space. And it's probably easier to send bricks and iron ore to space. Yeah, you can send up 500 stone bricks. So if as long as you have water and iron ore, it's actually easier just to make it on Aquilo, which we do have available.
From space, though.
Well, because I can grab the stone bricks from Fulgora, because I have stone bricks on Fulgora, or from Vulcanus. Yeah,
It just hurts my face to.
I mean, making it into concrete actually makes it a slower process for sending it to space and then dropping it off, because it takes more rockets, significantly more rockets. Alright, bring me 3,000 of this. Yes. Now the refined concrete is probably better to, yeah, that's better to send by rocket. It's significantly more expensive. Well, maybe significant's not the right word, but cost some iron and some steel and some concrete. It's more involved.
Yes, how dare you? Not. Always downplaying the significance of things. Or.
Oh, nice. The big, frickin' the big drills, they stack the ore on the belt.
Dude, the regular one's not?
No, they don't. There's the comparison
What?
for it if you want to see.
Stack size 20. Holy shit. I'm trying to click on it.
No, you can just visually see it.
Yeah. No, no, no. I meant your ping. Oh, it looks like it's not. Is it transferring the stack?
The little ones, the little drills in the middle are not making stacks, but the
Oh,
big ones are
okay.
making stacks.
You should just erase those ones then.
It's whatever. The belt's full either way, and it's not gonna be
So, but
unfull for a
the
long
stack
time.
inserters, if we grab them from Glebo, we'll be able to just take full stacks of whatever it is.
Yeah, I guess.
I mean, it's
I
not
mean, so
helpful,
could the
it's not.
bulks. The stack inserters do more, but the bulks do like 4 less. It's
Isn't
not
there
that big of a
some?
difference.
Isn't there some actual like difference though? I thought there was like an actual difference.
I don't think so. Oh, good. I just caught it. The calcite is running out. I'm glad I just caught that. I almost just missed that.
Ah, okay. I think this is the difference. The stack inserter can put stacks on belts, whereas the bulk inserter can't. So
Yeah,
the bulk inserter can hold.
every inserter can make stacks except for the bulk.
I don't think that's right.
I looked at it earlier. If you go to like the research for it and look at
Yeah.
it,
Yeah.
it'll show you which ones can and which ones can't.
Are you talking about inserter capacity bonus?
Yeah, because it was showing that every inserter except the well, for when you're looking at the stacking one, when you're looking at the stacking whatever.
Okay, so what I'm saying is, it looks like if you have a if you have a bulk inserter, then it can pick up a stack of 12 in our case. But when it goes to put it on a belt, it releases that stack one at a time.
Yeah. Whereas the stack inserter will put an actual stack on the belt.
Right.
Yeah, I get that.
That's a big deal.
Only if you're transporting from belt to belt.
Or from product in an assembler.
Yeah, but what are we making in stacks that fast?
Well, I mean, like, you know, like iron plate, for instance, would be a great thing to do.
I don't even think we make... I mean, nah, I don't think we make iron plate that fast.
If you don't make iron plate that fast, then literally nothing in the game would benefit from it.
Gears, maybe? Probably gears.
I mean, there has to be some benefit to stacking belts.
Yeah, it's ore.
Or?
Yeah, ore. Out of these things.
I'm talking about from the stack inserters.
Well, they move stuff faster if you can supply the 16 whatever, like, regularly.
Yeah, I mean, I guess then for like chest
for like high load like inserting, they're the fastest inserter.
Yeah. Alright, well, anyway, cool that the big drills can do that.
Yep. Nauvis.
Okay, I just added a circuit condition for Nauvis to receive low density from Vulcanus. So that means that we should be set on gold, because that was the limitation.
Say again? What?
The limitation for making gold science was low density structure being supplied to Nauvis.
Okay.
I fixed that.
Oh, good. Sorry, I just didn't hear you the first time.
All good. So nice platform. Uh-oh. Okay, output full. Okay, nice. Output full. Oh, okay. We're not using our ammonia for anything.
Ice platform, aren't we? Or oh no, not yet. Yeah. Yeah.
Well,
So I've been waiting
yeah.
on this. I've been waiting on this shipment of concrete so I could start doing the rest of the get all three liquids available. Are you done? Oh. How's purple?
I haven't checked on it in a long time. Oh, is cargo space gone again? Yes, it is. We don't get iron from this planet at all, right?
Which one?
Aquilo.
We don't get iron or copper.
Yeah, we should probably put up a station if we can.
That will be very difficult
You think so?
because we need rockets. You would need a reactor for power because you get like no solar power here, and you need rocket production and bullet production. So you basically have to make another cargo space.
Well, that was easy.
What?
I'm just kidding.
Oh, all right. I mean, it can be done. It's just fuck that.
Yeah. I'm just thinking, especially if we're moving cargo space around.
Well, once I bring it back the next time, we shouldn't have to move it for a while. What do you need?
Iron.
We don't have iron in any of the chests?
No.
Oh, I have it on me. Sorry. There. There you go. There's iron.
It's also... Wait, did you give it to... Oh,
I put it in the
okay.
chest.
Yeah, I need to like. Well. Wait, what? Did it? Oh. Okay. Disable when steel is greater than. Oh, a lot of steel. Damn. I'm doing it. Hotbarring the shit out of this heat pipe.
Here, we need, over here,
Call me a madman.
Dima.
Do it. I dare you.
We need heat pipe going this way to bring this down.
Yeah,
If you want to do that, that'd be great.
sure.
Sorry, I'm doing stuff on Nauvis while you're
Yep.
doing that.
I will be happy to pipe the heat. Especially now that I have the concrete to put it on.
Yeah.
Will it reach is the question. And it appears that it will.
Did you grab the ice platform recently?
No.
We only had 3 in there? The fuck?
We don't have ice.
Why? Oh, the ammonia's full again. God damn it. Alright, hold on. Let me just...
Wait, what? No.
Yeah, because we have too fucking much.
Wow.
It's stopping our ice production, which we need.
You're stopping my ice production.
Oh, we still have 2 entire tubs worth of ammonia full.
I'll show you a tub.
I need the ice platform so I can build this thing over here.
Yeah. I feel you. Perhaps can obtain some. Yeah. I mean, yeah. Fun. Okay.
We almost have everything we need. Ooh. Did we? Oh, man. We used all our blue circuits
From
on Nauvis.
Fulgora? I'm not. What do you?
For rockets.
Oh.
Yeah, we used them all.
Can we ramp up blue circuit production on Fulgora?
There's a bunch on Fulgora. We just need to
Oh.
grab it.
Oh.
How much do I have? How much did I get? I got 16,000. That's probably enough refined concrete, honestly. I wanted 3,000, but 16
Oh
would have
my
to do.
god.
Dude, fucking the big rails are expensive. They're like 60 a pop.
Or,
The
oh
the
wow.
the platforms, yeah, they're expensive, dude. All right, to
Oh, that's
Fugora.
kinda wild, but
Yeah, they're not cheap at all. They're very expensive. So we're over here just like fucking taxing the shit out of like every production facility on all of our planets, like just pulling all the fucking resources.
you know it.
All the planets are like, stop!
Yeah,
It's killing us.
I suddenly have a lot more understanding for these fucking conquerors raping their countries for resources. Like, why would you ever do that? Well, yeah, it makes at least more sense why you would do that.
I don't know about all that, but all right.
Well, I mean, you know, put in very stark terms. I'm not actually advocating for that.
Why are you advocating for war crimes?
Can't. If it's in the name of conquest, is it really a war crime?
I don't know.
The answer is yes, Josh. Do you have copper cable?
Where?
Blue.
Ooh, we have no orange science on Nauvis right now.
Logistic robot just got zapped.
All right, P. We have copper plates. Oh wait, Dima, hold on, I got you. Ready? Ready? Here we go. Here's all my copper cable.
Sweet. Thanks, Josh.
We got plates over here. You can craft it.
I'm good.
You don't want to craft it? Okay.
No, now that I've got the one copper cable, I'm good.
Oh, that's great. Good for you, Dima.
What is wrong with this thing? Whatever. I actually really like this copper cable aesthetic. It's pretty reminiscent of how like circuitry works on a circuit board with these 45-degree connections.
Oh yeah?
I imagine that was the point.
Is this the only vent over here? It's fluorine is the only one.
If you have to ask, the answer is probably yes.
I think it is, yes. Alright. Cargo space, you're over Fulgora, great. Oh, don't request those things. Don't do that. We don't... Yeah, no, we don't need more steel. We probably use more blue circuits.
We always need more steel. No matter what it's for. Especially we need the real steel.
We need, probably use red circuits from Fulgora. Take like 3,000 of those.
check, brine check, good. Do you want this brine somewhere in particular, or do you just want it?
1,000. What?
Never mind, don't answer that.
You could just bring it all to the middle and we can start processing it.
Yeah?
Yeah, that'll work.
Option. Or I could put it in storage next. I can tell you one of those options is a whole lot more fun. Bam. There we go. Lithium. Chromium. Ammonia. Oh. Right. So. We need more ice platform. Shocking. Get your planet in order, Josh.
My planet is fine, thank you. Okay.
Huh. Manually mining ice platform is not actually the slowest thing in the world.
How many of
When your
these
robots
can I
die.
send to space at a time? I can send 5 at a time.
Uh-oh.
Hey, Dima.
Hey.
See how much, look how much homie plate we have.
Uh... 22,000?
Yeah, but those chests were empty like an hour ago.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice. Oh, well, we're making 230 a minute right now, Christ.
Yeah, once they fill, they'll stop, so.
Yeah.
There'll be a time when I come over here and I'm gonna want to grab like 20k or something.
I mean, that time is probably now.
Nah, because I'm grabbing other stuff too.
Why are we making quality ice again?
Because you fucking made me, Dima. You fucking made me do it. With these things over here, these things make quality ice.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. It does absolutely nothing to the ice, right?
Yeah, I think you get a little more water.
Really?
I think so. Maybe.
20 water? Let's see. 20 water. Nope.
there any crafting recipes you can do with ice other than platform?
You can make a snow cone.
I feel like you're lying to me.
Well, I would never do that.
Right. Yeah, you'd never. Not you. You wouldn't do that. I don't think you can do anything else with ice. I don't think we use ice for anything else. I think it's just water exclusively. But if there was a crafting recipe with ice, we could do it. I got five electromagnetic plants, so we have those now.
Nice. Necessary.
I'm about to have 5,000 holmium plate. I'm about to have 2,000 superconductors. I guess I could just fucking grab 10k holmium plate while I'm here. I have space for it. Fuck it. Oh, good. 4,000's on the way. Oh, 5,000's on the way. Great. I'm about to get 5k in a matter of 10 seconds. It's insane.
I'm glad that rustles your jimmies.
It's so much.
Did you? Wait, why'd you get rid of the production of concrete?
Because we ran out of the materials to do it. It's okay, I'm bringing you concrete.
You better be.
I have,
Basically my salary at this point.
I have an amount of concrete on the space station.
I need 1. Oh, I have iron ore in my pocket.
Yeah, it's the
and
stone.
an offshore pump.
Where are you?
No, I have brick too. I'm good.
Oh, you're over there. Here. Oh, and stop moving.
I just needed it right. Literally that's
there you go. There's a bunch of concrete.
Oh, thanks.
Wait, why do you need that square? Oh, to move it one bit. Okay, yeah, fair.
I may be retarded, but I'm not a retard.
If you say so. You can turn this heat tower on over here. That'll probably help.
Yeah, but that seems like effort.
Right, how dare I suggest a thing like that? My bad.
I suggested something earlier that you said was effort.
Alright, we have everything that I wanted to grab, so I guess we're good. I've once again almost completely filled up the inventory on cargo space.
Nice.
So it always feels like an achievement whenever. Oh, I have 10,000 holmium plate in the inventory right now. So
yeah, quite the achievement.
Yeah.
Insane. You have achieved insanity.
I'm kind of cheating because 1,000 rocket fuel takes up like half the space as 10,000 holmium plate because it's a stack size of 20. But there it goes.
Ooh. This thing is struggling with temperature. That's good.
Its temperature takes a long time on this planet.
I think it's just because it's being distributed between so many pipes.
Yeah, I turned this one on. It's helping.
Yeah, we probably should turn this third one on too.
Is it not on? Oh.
In
Yeah,
fact,
this line and that line are not connected, by the way.
No?
No.
Well, that's probably a good thing.
Because that line over there is 400 degrees. This one's 100.
to melt?
Probably like 50.
Just 70? Yeah, nice.
Just needs to be hot enough.
I wonder if it's set somewhere.
I mean, 32, presumably, right?
That's what one would be led to believe. Well,
Well, I mean,
Celsius,
actually
so
zero.
probably
Zero, yeah.
Yeah.
Or more than zero. Well, actually, here, this is 15, and it's not melting.
Where?
Over here.
Oh, yeah. This is
Yeah, it's
30.
like when it gets to 30, it melts.
30, really? Wow, okay.
What's the boiling point of water? Is it 100 C?
Yes. How convenient is that? You know the answer's right because it fits, and you know that's how Celsius works.
Yeah, it sounds like
Fahrenheit. 212.
sounds like robot birds are spying on my neighborhood.
Mm-hmm.
All right, well, it's almost there. I think it holds temp for quite a while after you actually get it hot, though, so that's good. Oh, are you actually building out to these as well? Okay, cool, that works. Yeah. I was considering just putting those on a train, but...
Yeah, well, we're all about belts and pipes around here.
And we are back. Here we are. We're back at Aquilo.
Do you have more heat pipe?
What? Oh, yeah.
How much heat pipe do you have?
A couple hundred on me. Here. I just gave you 200.
Thanks. I am quite sure we're gonna run out.
We can make more.
Here?
Yeah, why are we out of power? Why are we out of steam?
Oh.
Oh! Because you're expanding the heat pipe over here. Oh, no, wait, what? I think whenever you expand the heat pipe, you're lowering the temperature of the total pipe, so it's making this heat tower struggle.
But it's warm enough to melt the ice.
Yeah, but it needs to be 500 degrees to make steam.
It's at 500 degrees.
Yeah, but I'm saying, like, it was less than 500 degrees a moment ago.
Well...
Just give it a second. It's getting there.
Well, it's not the problem, even if
struggling.
It gets there.
Because this is 482 right now. Here, if I cut this and I cut that for a moment,
it will matter.
that'll help. That'll make it. Yeah, it's going much faster now.
That's actually good. We should keep that in mind as a strategy for other places if we need.
Let it build up some steam before we put it back on mainline.
Yeah. I mean, really, the rocket fuel's here, which it is. Just send it down.
No, we still have rocket. We didn't run out. We had not ran out of rocket fuel. It's when you make the when you make the heat pipe too like big that it's difficult for the whole thing to get up to 500 degrees temperature.
I'm just thinking if we turn on all of these heaters, like
they are all on, or they were all on a minute ago. Just takes a lot on this planet. It takes significantly more on this planet to do that. I'm gonna do this. Hold on a second. Let me look at cargo. Drop. Peace. Hold on a second. There we go.
Is it worth making rocket fuel here, or should we just keep transferring it?
Oh no, definitely make it here. That's part of the whole thing that we're doing.
Okay. Well,
That's why you have all this oil.
Okay.
Give me a second. I'm making a change to the landing pad so that we can fix an issue that we're having. Okay. Yes.
This is totally gonna work.
What are you trying to do?
Nothing special. And yoink. And yoink.
Oh my god, I can just send whatever the fuck I want to send down now. Oh, here we go. Look at it. Look at it. Meow, 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 meow. All the rockets.
Oh god, fucking cock, really? This is...
I don't think God does that.
just unnecessary. Fine, fine, I'll do it your way. Too fast. Whoa, whoa, what?
What? Oh, did it fill up? Shit. My bad.
This isn't cargo space, Josh. You can't just fucking throw down.
I put a bunch of cargo bays down. I thought it was gonna be fine.
You know we need that space, right? Well, I guess I'm best friends with robots for the next 20 minutes.
Yes.
Which, you know, as a true friend of robots, I don't mind, but...
I'll put down some more cargo containers. Not cargo containers, storage containers.
Oh, goodness. Of course it is. There we go. And... that's not good enough.
Oh! Apparently I didn't set this up right or something. the inserter.
Oh.
Output signal 1 Vulcanus. When it reads 1 Vulcanus, oh, if temperature is less than, there you go. That should probably, nope. Temperature greater than.
Setup in the first place is a little wonky, so.
Waiting for source items. What is source items?
It means there's nothing that can go in the chest, or from the chest.
Rocket fuel. It inserts rocket. What do you mean? It does the thing. Is it gonna run out, or is it gonna? Oh, I'm watching. I want to see if it just inserts or if it's just gonna run out. Oh no, it does insert. Okay, never mind. It's just slowly doing it. All right, never mind. Cool. I don't know if this one heat tower is going to be enough for all this heat.
Junk inside your trunk.
For all this heat requirement out here. Oh yeah, Dima, doing this is going to kill your heat on your pipe.
Doing what?
Like running this pipe all the way past, all the way down to like the next island, like you're going to kill all your heat. If you try to do that.
Can't we just make more heat towers?
Yeah, but it'd just be better to do a train for that one.
Can't we just make more heat towers?
Nah, it's better to do a train for that. Well, I'm going to do a heat tower on the island, but I'm saying it's better to just train it. Why? You don't want to train? You don't want to train on this planet?
It's just really funny to me because this is exactly the sort of thing that you'd be like, no, it's not that hard.
I mean, we could do it, it's just kind of like a waste of resources. You keep saying I do these things, but then like I'm actively arguing to do the opposite of what you're suggesting.
Well, yeah, in this case, because in this case,
but the last like 8 cases, you keep saying this is something Josh would do, and I'm like, no, I'm doing the opposite of what you're suggesting.
Well, most of the time I say that I'm just fucking around, but in this case, this is actually something that you would do. You'd be like the transport belts. I'm like, Josh,
I mean, like for these,
like, no,
for these, they're like right there. For these over here, they're like literally right there. So I was like, sure, we can just pipe that. But for that like island down there, like that's far away.
I don't know.
At least that's the way I look at it. We have more heat towers.
I don't know. But I can tell you what we have.
We have 5 heat towers somewhere. Oh, they're in the space station. Never mind, I got them. Not the space station, they're in the... whatchamacallit. They're in the thing. I got them. They're in my inventory now. Yep, that's where they are.
Nice. Perfect.
I'm putting another heat tower over here.
Okay. Check it out. Rocket fuel.
Give me a minute. I'll judge it in a minute.
After that, I gotta log off.
Oh, after I judge it?
After you judge it.
Okay. Hold on a second.
After you put your Josh stamp of disapproval on it.
Good, good, good. Alright. Let's see. Where is it? Oh, it's a different recipe on this planet. Okay. That's right. Alright. Is that better or worse than what we normally do?
I mean, it's
Oh, okay.
about the same.
Oh, interesting. Okay, it's crude oil plus ammonia goes straight into solid fuel. And then water, ammonia, solid fuel, rocket fuel. Yeah, interesting. Okay, yeah, that works, I guess.
Yeah,
So
I mean, it's not
the alternative
optimal.
the alternative is you crack it into light oil and then you could make it with light oil, and you wouldn't use water. Is that a problem for us? Do we need to use a lot? No, looks like we're good on water.
I mean, we're on a water and ice planet, so I think we should
Yeah.
use the
We can.
resources.
I'm just saying, just to throw it out there. It is an option to crack it into light oil and do that, if we wanted to. But it doesn't seem like we need to do that. This will
I mean,
work.
we're literally given the
Yeah,
like all of the raw ingredients for these things.
yeah, because we could take this ammonia and crude oil into solid fuel, which is I think faster than any other method we have. So that's really good. But then we could crack some light oil and then do light oil with solid fuel and then make it rocket fuel that way. If we didn't want to use water, if we didn't want to use this water recipe.
I think the water recipes.
I think it's
Fine.
slower than doing light oil, but I don't know.
It looks like we're making tons of ice. Like we have a shit ton of ice.
Oh no, we do.
So
Yeah.
and melting ice to make water takes 1 second to make 20 water. So how much water do we need here?
100.
Yeah, well, yeah, 50 for every 10 seconds.
Yeah, no, it's
So,
going. Is that going to be enough rocket fuel, though? I think we go through rocket fuel faster
I
than that's
assume
making.
we will need another one of these.
Probably. That's why I was saying the light oil might be the better move. But, I don't know. We'll see. You got another Riboport?
You do.
You drop one over here, or over there, or something? There.
Yeah.
That works. Yeah. Alright, this will request rocket fuel. I'm just setting this up now before we leave, so I don't forget about it. Rocket fuel, where the fuck are you? There you are. Alright, request 60 rocket fuel. And I'll come over here and do the same thing. And copy, paste, request 60. We'll have to set up the same, later, next time. We'll have to set up the decider combinator for the, other ones. Oh, see what's happening right now? This heat tower is struggling to keep the temperature up.
What are you saying that in reference to?
This heat tower,
Didn't have enough
right
fuel.
here. I'm saying it's no, it has fuel. It is.
Well, no, It was missing one of its slots.
No. It doesn't matter. It only uses one slot at a time. It doesn't use both at the same time.
Are you sure?
Yeah, that's just inventory space. It only uses one at a time.
Okay.
So like right now, because this so like because the pipe is so big, it's like struggling to make heat on this pipe.
Yeah. No, I feel that. I agree with you there.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to like rethink our piping. We're gonna have to like make it better.
Yeah, I don't disagree with you.
Because if this gets less than 500, or like, it really needs to be like 550. But if it gets less than like 550, then we're not making steam.
I think that, well, so that's why I'm trying to make more rocket fuel.
Just fuck. Shit. Here, I'll do this temporarily to help.
I'll just add a heat tower.
That's what I'm doing.
Yeah, okay. I mean, it shouldn't be that hard, you know, we just eat shit. We have rocket fuel.
I like how you added that without actually connecting it to anything.
Yeah, I just wanted to see it get to 500 first.
It won't matter. It immediately shares whatever average temperature there is.
Yeah, I wanted not to connect it until it could match the average.
No, like it takes into account what is available on the whole like pipe, and then like distributes.
Right.
Like the second that you connect it, it's gonna do stuff. Yeah, whatever.
No, I know. I just wanted to see it hit 500. Yeah, no, 100% not optimized. I think what we should do is get the tanks in a row, ideally. Like, we get all the brine, all the water, all the ammonia, all the crude oil in one area, like up here, or we could do down here.
Yeah, something for
Something
sure.
where it consolidates the tanks and then run pipes off of the tanks and so on and so forth.
Yeah, I agree. We need to do
The
something.
only reason it looks like spaghetti is that the tanks are so, like, they're sourcing from different areas and going in different directions. So I'm getting server lag.
We're gonna stop in a second anyways. Yeah, let's cut it here. This is a good place to stop.
Okay.
Next time it'll be all Aquilo. I think we've brought everything we could possibly need to make this planet work, so now we just gotta do it.
Sweet.
And we're still making more platform down here, slowly. I have 4 tier 2 speed modules on this fucking thing, and it still takes like 20 seconds to craft one fucking piece of dirt. It's awful.
That's the way it's meant to be.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen.
Traveling northward to grab a fucking nice platform real quick.
I already cleaned them out up there, unless you want to go super far.
Nope, got all I needed was one. I got it.
We have 100
Oh,
down
well,
here.
whoops.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching. Next time, we will hopefully be setting up whatever the hell we need on this planet to survive. And then, presumably, start making the science so we can beat the game. And then that'll be it. So, we will see you next time.
The
Bye-bye.
end of an era.
Yeah, something like that. Bye-bye.